Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and welcome to Twin Flame Tuesdays, Divine Feminine. Yes, we're back with another week in the midst of July, and I want to just let you all know, of course, you don't have to be a woman or identify as a woman to be a divine feminine. And some of y'all think you are a divine feminine and you're really a divine masculine, but I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna dig into you on today. You're here and you need this particular reading. So let's get started. Up, Four Pentacles in reverse. You're holding on to some level of predictability, okay? You don't want to let go of everything that is familiar, same, reliable, dependable. You like consistency, constant. Consistency means constant, I guess, but you just can't let it go. And because you can't let it go, you can't let go of old ways of thinking. You're not open to new ideas, and therefore you are not open to new blessings. Okay? So let's see. What are we holding on to? What are we holding on to? Come on now. There we go. Something had to come out at some point. Ah. Now, I'm not going to say old, outdated ideas, okay? I'm not going to say that you are a fool. I'm not going to call you that, okay? Just because the Fool comes out does not mean that you are as such, okay? So with the Fool, a lot of people think it comes at the beginning of the major arcana, but in reality, depending on how old your deck is, the Fool comes after the World card, okay? And because you have ended your journey, okay? And is it the World card or is it the Judgment card? It's after Judgment. So after you've been judged and you've atoned for everything, you've been held accountable, it's almost like you get to start over. You get a fresh start, a new beginning. And so I'm glad, because you were not open to anything. You were just holding on for hold on sake, I guess. I don't know what you was holding on to. I guess just the idea of a particular person. And you know, sometimes we fall in love with the idea of a person, not who they really are, okay? And it might have kind of just drove you a little crazy. Might have went out on a little frenzy. Might have been doing a lot of things that you weren't supposed to. I mean, it's a lot. It's like, what did I just say? At the beginning of this reading, some of y'all aren't divine feminines, but you think you are, likely just because you're a woman or you were awakened first. You're going to have to let go of what your idea of twin flames is. Okay, you need to be open to new perspectives and what makes sense for your particular journey. You might not be a divine feminine. You might be a divine masculine who awakened first. It's totally possible. There is no book. Okay, there is no book to this. There's nothing that can, oh, well, this is in black and white. Yes, check all the boxes. So I must be a twin flame and this person has to be my divine counterpart. Let it go. Because if not, you are going to be the fool, because you could be chasing after somebody that doesn't want you. I mean, some of y'all are doing that anyway. But you're going to look crazy. You're going to look manic. Okay, you're gonna look codependent. The cycle will continue. 0. You're gonna keep perpetuating the same, okay, behaviors and beliefs, because you are clinging to this idea of this divine union with a particular person. So let's Whew. All right, all right, all right. I pity the fool. That's what Mr. T used to say back in the day. Hangs, man. And we talk about new perspectives. Being open-minded, new points of view. I'm glad you were able to open up. I am so glad that you are now here, okay, and no longer delusional, okay, because Hangman represents Neptune. We know it's all about fantasy, dreams, okay, delusions of grandeur, okay, so we're out of the fantasy. We're no longer delusional. We're being realistic here, okay? I'm just glad that you're open to new perspectives now. So now we can really start to help people. You can help other people realize the same thing you realize now. Don't go forcing your beliefs on somebody, okay? They're going to find out on their own. But some people, you know, they're watching your journey and they're like, oh, okay, well, she believes this, so it must be true. She's so far deep in her journey, so she knows what she's talking about, or he. And so I'm just going to listen to everything they say and take their word as gold. So when you change perspectives, what you think that's going to make them do? Open up their mind and realize, oh, well, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Be the example. Be the sacrificial lamb. Be the martyr, okay? So other people can learn from what it is you have done on the journey. Oh. Six of Cups in reverse. Got a lot of reversals here. A lot of reversals. We got a lot of retrograde energy going on too. You got Pluto, Saturn. Who else? I think that's it. Uranus, maybe? No, not Uranus. I don't know. Anyway. You're letting go of the past. I'm so glad. Old memories. Acting like things were good when they weren't, realizing, you know, like this person was really just leading me on. They really were just taking advantage of me. And I allowed it because I thought they were my twin flames. So I was willing to do any and everything to make them feel like they needed me in their life. And all the memories that you are having that you thought were so good, you see that there's an underlying current of not so goodness. Okay, things weren't as great as you were trying to portray. And so it was just, you know, it's a lot of reckoning going on, a lot of processing that has to happen. And that's good because we got the full moon coming this week. So this reading, as you go through, you know, you're going to be letting go some of that old structure. You know, twin flames is not a structured set of rules. You know, there's no rule book. It's where you can look and read and like, okay, well, this is how I get into union. This is exactly what I do. If I follow these steps, boom, I'm there. No, there's no structure. Okay? You're freestyling. You're winging it. Everybody is. Even the ones that's in, quote, divine union. Everybody's winging it. Nobody knows for sure. Okay? I don't know why I'm shuffling. We just gonna do what we're supposed to do. Oh. Knight of Swords in reverse. You don't know everything. So therefore, well, you're realizing that you don't know everything because it's in reverse. And so you're going to stop behaving impulsively, saying the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay, and trying to plead with this person, I'm your twin flame, chasing after this person when they clearly said, leave them alone. They don't want to talk to you no more. Okay, we're no longer putting ourselves out there. Okay, it's not just us who are in the good fight for divine union. Okay, it's not just us. You have to think about the other person first. And now, if you're the awakened person, you're realizing that XYZ is not your twin flame, then what do you think the other person is thinking? They might be thinking, oh, shoot, even though they don't know about twin flames or don't have no concept, they may have heard, they might be saying, dang, this person that I'm with, they could be a soulmate, but they're not my twin flame. You know, it's levels, you know. And that could be true for you as well. But I need you to slow down, because every person that comes into your life after this is not going to be a twin flame. You can be evaluating them based on this twin flame criteria, and you can't do that. Slow your roll, okay? There is no guidebook. There is no rule book for twin flames. So you can't just pop out and be like, oh, you're my twin flame, and just trying to tell and communicate to them all this truth and knowledge, and it's going to be too overwhelming. So you can't do it. You can't do it. Yes. Keep it to yourself until y'all are married and shared on your 1-year anniversary or something. Be like, you know, we're twin flames, right? Okay. But yeah, just hold on. Just hold on, because you might be doing a little bit much. You might be doing a bit much. Do I really want to put that card there? Is it gonna? Yeah. Okay. Oh, teamwork will make the dream work. Okay. You see how, like, he's holding like a piece of paper, like the blueprints. He's communicating to him how he needs to, chisel away and create whatever design that they're working on this wall, right? There's no guidebook. But look, you got a little priest here. We don't know who this is with this regalia on, but we know this is a priest because he got on the robe. He got a little laurel wreath allegedly around his head. You just working, right? If this is a priest, let's say this is the Hierophant, right? This is the Hierophant off the throne. You know, they in the church, in the temple, you know, just trying to make some improvements, maintenance, right? And so this is you doing the actual physical hard labor here on earth. Pentacles, physical. Okay. And this is your higher power, God, source, Allah, universe. Okay. And this, I will say that this could be your true twin flame in some type of cloak. You know, you don't really know who this is, okay? We think we know, but we don't really know. But they give you the instructions on how to get to them. That's their 5D spirit. This is how you get to me. This is the map. This is what you got to do, okay? This is what you got to do. You're in the right place, but I need you to, you're warm. You might be lukewarm. Lukewarm, you know the game, hot, cold, you're warm. You're lukewarm. You were cold because you was up here trying not to let go of what you thought you knew. But now that you've awakened with this new perspective, you're warming up. Lukewarm, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with being lukewarm. I'm telling you right now. I'd rather be lukewarm than back cold. Okay? Okay. So, we'll do bottom of the deck here. And let's bring them together. I want to bring them together. They're supposed to be together. Still together. Okay. Why is it not even? Oh, because of you. Okay. One more bottom of the deck, right? Yes. And boom. Okay. You were asleep. You were a little lethargic, okay? A little petrified. Petrification is like when you're like frozen, you're not dead, you're not alive, you're just frozen, okay? You were frozen in time. Yes, in petrification, we know being petrified means scary, right? Lethargic. You were, from trying to hold on. You've weakened yourself, and so now you got to be reborn. And get that energy back, get that lifeline, get that passion back. Because realize that you spent all this time chasing after a particular person only for them to not be who or what you thought they were. You know, that's a little devastating. You know, you gonna break down a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I need you to pop out. I need you to pop out and show them. Okay? All right, y'all. I will see you next week.